Santa Cruz has hosted 3 World Championships: 1971, 1992 and 2004, all of which I think were considered great successes by both the yacht club and all those who attended. Santa Cruz provides a great open ocean racetrack with lots of space, big rolling swells and generally good breezes. Santa Cruz has also had a 505 fleet for over 5 decades now and will provide a great and warm welcome, along with the perfect infrastructure for running a top quality World Championship. It's an easy racetrack to get to. It's just outside the harbour and the starting area is little more than 5 minutes from the harbour entrance. And I can pretty much guarantee you that in every race we will use trapeze. Our plan is to hold the event sometime in the fall, late September, early October, where the big summer breezes have generally subsided a little bit, but we still get good, strong breeze in the 12 to 18 knot range. Some days a little bit more. We've had a whole load of events the last few years at that time of year, and they've all been of a perfect sailing conditions. We will also run the pre-Worlds as the North American Championship. For those that aren't sailing, there's also plenty to do. Just down the road there's Monterey, 2 hours to the north there's Napa Valley, 3 hours to the east you have Yosemite and then the Sierras, and obviously the cosmopolitan world that is San Francisco. Most of you will be flying into San Francisco. The yacht club is around 75 minutes in a car from there, or if you fly into San Jose, a much closer 35 minutes. There are lots of choices for accommodation, from budget hotels all the way to some very glamorous 5-star hotels. And in this day and age, lots of houses and apartments available on Airbnb and similar. As in the past, the club is fantastic at providing billeting, and that will be available too, although for the needy first. It's also possible to rent an RV and park close to the yacht club on the harbour, and there's plenty of camping nearby as well for those that are thus inclined. What would you need to bring? Well, I'd recommend a warm wetsuit. The water is chilly, 55, 56 degrees Fahrenheit or 13, 14 degrees centigrade. The sun's also fairly strong, so good sunblock that doesn't run into your eyes is definitely recommended. And the evenings, particularly in the autumn, tend to be a little bit cooler, and a light jacket is always a good plan. And a full container of 505s. Well, what does a typical day look like? Well, we're not good at getting up early in California. The breeze is thermal and doesn't really get going until midday. So plenty of time for breakfast, rig the boat, and then launch off one of the 2 docks or using the hoist. The normal sort of off the beach time is around about noon, which gives us time in the afternoon breeze for 2 to 3 really good races, and then come back to the warmth of the harbour. The ocean tends to be cooler with the breeze and the cooler water temperature, but once you get ashore, the temperature is lovely in the mid-70s, 22, 23 degrees centigrade. Perfect for enjoying a beer or a wine or a non-alcoholic beverage on the deck, over the ocean, talking about what a great day you've had. We have a fantastic area for the dinghy park. The dry storage gets cleared out and leaves us plenty of room for well-spaced 505s, with lots of hoses to wash the boat down when we come in. The club has plenty of facilities for measurement, a big downstairs area where we can do all the sails, and we can park the containers close by for easy access. And as I said, there are 2 ramps and a hoist to allow for launching. On the map here, you can see the dry storage area and where the ramps are located and the hoist. From there, it's a short sail out to the ocean, as you can see from this map, where we have the racetrack. The prevailing winds come from the southwest, which is the bottom left hand as you look at this map, and come in with the swell, giving a great racetrack. If we sail too close to the wharf, you tend to get a very right-handed favoured racetrack, but our knowledgeable race committees are well aware of that and set us up well to the east of that, giving us good open ocean racing. Here are a few pictures taken at the 2000 Worlds. This is the team that won at that event. Morgan Larson and Trevor Bayliss. Another shot taken at the Jibe mark. One of these sailors is a world champion. There's a prize for guessing who it is. Here's some more shots. And another world champion here sailing at the 2004 events. And just to prove that it's not just a windy venue, here are some pictures of marginal trapezing taken at that 04 Worlds, and you can see some fog lingering around. I'm convinced that the 2023 Worlds will be a great event, just as all the previous ones, and some quotes from some well-known sailors. Pip Pearson, there is no better venue. Ian Pennell, the best. And Howie Hamlin, I've sailed in 40 505 World Championships, and Santa Cruz is still the best 505 venue. So there you have it. We look forward to hosting all of you in 2023 for what will be another great 505 World Championship.